you feel like there is still a clear inequity in sports entrepreneurship and investment? I know clearly you've had some negative experiences around mentorship, but, do you feel like there's clear inequity? Are we getting better? Like, where do you see the state of this space right now?
Yeah, I will say we are getting better, but there's still a lot of inequity. And even though we're talking about like sports entrepreneurship, I think it's still all around, especially working at the W Fund and just me doing my own research and my own due diligence is Black and brown founders have to go through a lot more than predominantly like white founders, specifically like white males. And a really good example is one of our portfolio companies. She initially had to do crowdfunding or crowdsourcing, which is being on a platform and getting other people that believe in the vision to fund your vision for your company. Whereas like on top of her making sure that she has an MVP that works and bringing in some type of income before she even gets that type of funding. Whereas like a white male may come in just by an idea. One white male actually was trying to recruit me for a position in this company. And I was like, okay, is there MVP that I can look at or anything that I can get a sense of like what life at your company will look like? And he was like, oh, we don't have that yet, but we just raised about $500,000, almost $500,000 with just an idea and a pitch deck. And again, I just see that over and over again. And I'm just wondering why, but I also understand that a lot of funding comes from personal relationships. I do realize that, and I do understand that relationships are the new currency for me. I've always believed that, and that is truly significant and is true in the investment space. And I think that Black and brown founders don't have that type of relationship with those type of investors as well as their male counterparts, because most of their male counterparts are going to like Harvard, Berkeley, all those high-end schools, whereas like Black and brown founders are not, maybe, and they may not have access to that. But even those people that do go to the Harvards and the MITs, they still struggle to get some type of funding. So I see why and I see how, but it's still like some type of like inequity in investment and funding.